5 shows over a 7-week period. So I had all kinds of concerns about, am I still going to feel the songs? Am I going to be able to do it honestly? Is it going to work? Is it going to completely fall apart? Anyway, as I was praying about it, I began thinking about the story of Jesus when he comes walking on the water to the fellows in the boat, and how Peter was the only one of the apostles who thought to say, well, if Jesus can do it, then maybe I can too. And of course he says, Jesus, Master, if it is you, call me to come to you, and he does. And Peter walks on the water for a short period until he gets freaked out. And then, of course, Christ is there to save him. And that became really meaningful to me, that I felt as though I was being directed to go do this thing 3,000 miles from my home with a ton of strangers, and I didn't know how it was going to work out. But it was clearly the right thing to do, and it felt like stepping out of the boat. And I didn't know what I was going to be standing on. So this song, Walk on the Water, came out, which is all about stepping out of the boat and overcoming fear. Journey of my life, and I don't know what I'm gonna see, but each and every step I know it's for only me. So I put one foot in front of the other, listening to my father, mother, speaking to his sons and daughters, saying, don't be afraid to step out of the boat, walk on the water. Hey, hey, it's time, the time has come. I used to be afraid, but now I'm not anymore, because it's normal for the Lord to take you where you've never been before. He said that we would do the things that he could do and greater, so excuse me if I sound like a traitor. I'm turning my back on these rules and all these worldly schools that tell me God made me real, but really don't be a fool. They will tell me that you're made of nothing but atoms and dust, and that this life is propagated by nothing but animal lust, and that this world is run by chance, and that this chance is just. Can this really be the voice that I'm expected to trust? The voice of life is out there, and you don't need to fear it, because they say better things, and if you try, you can hear it. The walls fall down when you draw up near it, because life was made by God, made it. God is a spirit. Hey, I know. I never knew that I would find myself here. I never knew that here was anywhere until the Lord made it clear. The clutches of the world were getting brutally severe. Made me open up my ears, try to hear something new, and go and do, like some kind of pioneer. And then through my tears I heard an angel's song. It said, hey, I know. And now I know that nothing's really how it appears. They used to think the world was flat, but now we know it's a sphere. And in the same way, you're gonna hear folks complain that life is lame, you're to blame. You should be ashamed, but really you should be sincere. You should persevere, because God is rolling out the red carpet like it's a movie premiere. And the only way you need to see the movie of the year is to give up your fear. Come on, give up your fear. I said, hey, I know. I'm on the journey of my life, and I don't know what I'm gonna see, but each and every step I know it's for only me. So I put one foot in front of the other, listening to my father, mother, speaking to his sons and daughters, saying, don't be afraid to step out of the boat, walk on the water. Hey, it's time, the time has come. Anything that tells you that you know all there is to know, you're gone all there is to go, you float all there is to flow, you're wrong. Cause there's another song so deep and beautiful, it'll make you weep. It goes on and on and on. There's always more, there's always something to explore, there's always something tapping on your shoulder that you just can't ignore. Problem is, we think we know it all, we'd rather go to the mall, throw up walls, keep thinking small, but when the inner voice comes along and says it's time to walk on the sea, we say, what? Who? Me? It can't be. I've never seen it before. And all the while, God is rolling his eyes, filling up the skies, crushing eyes, yelling surprise. Everything's a million times better than you thought it would. You can walk on the water, cause there's no law against it. Hey, I know. I'm on the journey of my life, and I don't know what I'm gonna see, but each and every step I know it's for only me. So I put one foot in front of the other, listening to my father, mother, speaking to his sons and daughters, saying, don't be afraid to step out of the boat, walk on. Don't be afraid to step out of the boat, walk on. Don't be afraid to step out of the boat, walk on.